Dr. John Deloney, Ramsey Personality, is my co-host today. Dylan is with us in Boston. Hi, Dylan. Welcome to the Ramsey Show.
Hi, what a pleasure. How are you?
Better than I deserve. How can we help?
So I am looking for some advice today. I am about $55,000 in debt. $30K is in student loans, $18 is my car loan, and I have a $5,000 personal loan I took out for a lower interest rate for my credit cards. Now, I'm pretty new to your baby steps program. I'm just getting up to speed on everything. I also have $100,000 of Parent Plus loans in my mom's name that she signed for my undergraduate at the time, and I'm looking for a plan to attack it. She doesn't make that much. She makes around $30,000 a year, and I just started a new job making $120,000 a year.
You're single?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So what you're telling me is you feel, for one reason or another, either by agreement with your mom or just by the fact that she can't deal with it, you feel obligated to pay the Parent Plus loans.
That's correct.
Not legally, but somehow morally or ethically.
Yes.
Have y'all talked about this?
From time and time again, I want to say every few months, because it's been delayed with the COVID. And I know the payments are going to start up soon with the interest. So I'm trying to get into a conversation with her about it on our plan for it.
That's a lot of dancing around the question. Have you all sat down and said, I would like to take these Parent Plus loans, and so when they kick back up, I'm going to take the payment over?
So I guess not seriously, no.
Okay, all right. I'd have that conversation. That's
Okay.
an important conversation.
So your mom is single and makes $30,000 a year.
My mom's married, and so her and my dad make probably around 120. I'm not sure the exact number. I know it's over 100.
Okay. Why is your
And
mom part of this discussion and not your dad?
He didn't sign on any of the loans. It was just her. It was just her and me at the time. And
No, you didn't
he
sign
needs to
them. They're
make sure.
Parent Plus loans.
Yes.
So your mother, with or without your father's knowledge, took out $100,000 to send her son to college.
That's correct.
Parents do that and generally pay it back. I don't know why your mom is saddled with this.
Yeah.
They have some kind of fractured relationship?
Is your dad choosing to not help her?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, so I think we're a little confused here. So my dad isn't in the picture. He's my stepfather,
Okay.
who
Okay.
she's married to.
Okay. But he's not helping her with her debts. She said this is your debt that you deal with.
correct.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Well, if you're going to take it on, it simply goes in your debt snowball. And if you're going to sit down with the two of them and have a conversation that says, I make good money, I don't want to deal with this, but I don't see how you're going to be able to deal with this. I see it sinking you, and so I'm going to take the responsibility for it mathematically. You cannot take the legal responsibility for it. It's not legally ever going to be yours. Okay?
Okay.
But you can just pay it. So you can start paying the payments, make it part of your budget, and then you do your debt snowball, and you list your debts smallest to largest, which means the last debt you're going to get to are these Parent Plus loans, which is really what it should be. I
throw one important caveat in here. Get the payment information and you pay the loan servicer directly.
Oh, yeah, you're not paying her.
Don't pay her.
You're not giving her any money. You're just taking over the loan.
Right.
You get the payment book or the payment password to the website, whatever it is, and you're going to make the payments. You're going to set it all up. And then when you get down to it, you're going to pay extra on it and get it done. You're going to pay it last for three reasons. One is it is not your debt. Two is it's your largest debt once you morally take it on, so it's at the bottom of your debt snowball. Three is, if God forbid she should pass away, the debt is forgiven.
Right.
And you would not, she would not owe it anymore.
Okay. Now I have a follow-up question. Now, what is your confidence level in student loan forgiveness?
Zero.
We're zero. Okay. I know we're in an income-driven repayment.
You can tell politicians are lying when their mouth is moving.
I like that.
Here's the problem, Dylan. The problem with the student loan forgiveness is they haven't shut off the spigot yet.
If they continue to make student loans, it's intellectually dishonest to discuss forgiving the ones that are already in place while they continue to make them.
So every student,
when they quit making them,
yeah,
then we can start having a discussion that it might be happening that they're going to forgive them. But if but they're not. Even those people up there, the island of misfit toys called Congress, even those guys are not so dumb that they're going to forgive willy-nilly all these loans everywhere and then turn around and keep making them and put everybody right back in.
And then fall semester rolls around and everyone's right back in.
Here we go. Let's go again. Another tree. And here we go. Everybody get in line. Get up to the trough, you piggies. No, it's not. That's not. Even they are not that stupid. So, no. You just got $120,000, $60,000 going into $155,000. So you got 3 years, 2.5 years of beans and rice and beans, and you can clear every bit of this, but you have no life during the next 2.5 to 3 years. No insight, So if you go on a date, it's going to be with a frisbee at the park. I mean, it's not going to be. You got nothing, dude.
You go on a
cleaning
date.
Up this mess. If you're taking this on, then you got to take it on. You got to treat it like good. The good news is you make $120,000 as a young guy.
Yeah.
And so you got a good sized shovel, and you can just tear your butt into this thing, and that's what you're going to have to do. You can knock out your debts pretty quick, and then you're going to hit the wall called mom's debts.